Hi everyone, it's Mitch from SportsChatPlace.com, and it's Tuesday, March 15, 2011. Here's your free college basketball NIT pick, and of course the NCAA tournament kicks off tonight. We got two play-in games. We got them both covered at SportsChatPlace.com and SportsChatPlace.com Premium Edition. You'll definitely want to check those out. Of course, on the free site, we always give picks, and of course the NCAA tournament, we have picks there for every single game. But for my best bets, our staff's best bets, and picks from some of the top handicappers in the world today, that's all at SportsChatPlace.com Premium Edition, all for one very low monthly subscription price. There's no better value in sports handicapping anywhere. I always challenge everyone to find one. Never heard a response on that question. Of course, I get tons of responses, tons of emails, nothing ever responding to that. So be sure to check it out. It's definitely, no better time to join than today. I say that every day because, like I said, there's no better value anywhere. So we always have a ton of picks in there, and today is no different. We have picks on both the NCAA games tonight, and I know there's a couple NIT picks, and I'm sure there'll be even more picks in there as the day goes on. But anyways, let's get to our free NIT basketball pick. Let's go to the Harvard-Oklahoma State game. This one's at Oklahoma State. Big 12 against the Ivy League. You don't see these matchups too often. Of course, Harvard tied for the lead in the Ivy League this year, and they didn't get into the NCAA tournament. They lost in a playoff game to Princeton. The Ivy doesn't have a conference tournament, so it was just a one-game playoff between the two teams that were tied. And the game was played at a neutral site at Yale, and Princeton came out on top. They go to the NCAA tournament, and Harvard, well, they go to the NIT. They get a nice trip to Oklahoma out of the deal. But, this one actually is a pretty decent game. Oklahoma State plays in the Big 12. They played in the Big Conference. They played against all the big teams, Kansas and the Texas of the world. They didn't fare too well against them. They finished in 8th place in the Big 12. Really not a lot of shame in that. I mean, this just means that you're not quite at that next level. But really, a couple wins here, a couple wins there, they go to the big dance because so many teams from the big conferences do make it. The line in this thing is 5.5, and I lean towards Oklahoma State in this thing, but I really think the play in this game is, and really I was going to put this as a premium play, but I'm not going to. It's the over in this game. Both these teams can really score, and the over/under is set like in the 120s. This thing easily goes over. This is going to be a scoring fest, and I look for a high-scoring game here to kick off the NIT. So my pick in the Harvard-Oklahoma State game, over. This is Mitch from SportsChatPlace.com. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to check out all of our sports picks, write-ups, in action at SportsChatPlace.com. And for my best bets, our staff's best bets, and picks from some of the top handicappers in the world today, SportsChatPlace.com Premium Edition. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys tomorrow.